The spikes are pretty good. This is just because SH Figuarts has these spikes in the first, so I think they did that on purpose. Head sculpt, so HM now. So it finally came in, the HM004. This is the Beast Gohan head sculpts made by HM Studios. If you're unfamiliar with HM, they're the same people that's been making like the God Goku. They have a Trunks head sculpts, some Vegito head sculpts. They have a lot of head sculpts and they all look pretty good. So this is another good head sculpt as far as what I've seen so far online with pictures and videos. So 5K Toys is where I got mine from. It took a little while to ship these out because there were some QC issues with the first releases. So they wanted to get it to us with no QC issues. So they're saying that the bangs were falling off. As we all know, Beast Gohan has like a huge bang in the front. So HM004, this is how they send their packages. You get one of their calling cards. This is Beast Gohan, or a silhouette of him shooting the special beam cannon with the pink and purple is kind of like the Beast aura. You're gonna get your head sculpt, and their head sculpts are, you know, they print them out rubbery or like a harder rubber, so they're pretty durable. All these spikes you can bend and not have to worry about them breaking, which I'm surprised that they're saying that this bang kept falling off. This is the only part that's not connected to like the bulk of the head sculpt. So the head sculpt, we have 3 face plates here. If I can get them out of this little box. So 3 face plates. And then we do have a special beam cannon gesture. So the SH Figuarts Beast Gohan already came with this gesture, but I guess they're sending this out just in case you don't have the Beast Gohan. Maybe you have the regular Gohan from SH Figuarts superhero, and then you can have this gesture for that because that one did not come with that. So here is the head sculpt, and again, HM Studios, they have their stamp in the inside. The spikes look really good. This is just a solid gray. This head sculpt came in 2 variants. One was transparent, and then the other one was a solid, kind of like matte gray. So I chose the solid color. It comes with a windswept bang, and it also comes with a kind of like a sitting still bang. So before we get into anything else in the video, we'll get the first question out of the way. Is does the SH Figuarts face plates fit on the HM Studios head sculpt? So let's look at the differences between the face plates first real quick. So I know that SH Figuarts comes with 4 different face plates, and then the HM Studios is coming with 3 face plates. So the 3 face plates that HM came with is a straight looking forward face, a yelling face, and then kind of like a smirking face. Those 3 kind of match up with SH Figuarts. The only one that HM does not have is a teeth gritting face. So here's a teeth gritting face from SH Figuarts, and I would think that if you're going to swap out any of the faces, might be this one, because this one is not in this package. So the differences between the 2 face plates is SH Figuarts has these spikes on the top, HM does not. But in the inside of the HM bangs, it has holes for you to insert. So I think they did that on purpose. This SH Figuarts faceplate is already fitting in the HM bang, so I would say it's going to fit in the head sculpt. So right off the bat, it does fit. So you are able to fit the SH Figuarts faceplates inside of the HM Creation or HM Studio, whichever you want to call it. They are swappable. So now you have a total of 7 different faces to add to your Beast Gohan here. So since we're going at it, I also have the DL Customs face plates, and this is the smirk that Gohan made in that movie. And again, here are the differences between SH Figuarts and DL Customs. DL Customs is a little bit thicker for the pegs that are on top of his head, but do they still fit? Oh, they sure do. So here's the DL Customs face plates going on the HM Creation head sculpt. So you can fit all of the face plates, even DL Customs, on the HM Studios head sculpt. So that gives you a total of, what's that, 7 already? So you have 10 different face plates, but you have a whole lot of face plates now to interchange with the HM Creation Head Sculpt. With that part alone, that's already worth getting this head sculpt here. So let me get all this out of the way, and then we'll get this guy on some bodies here. And then, you know, the only difference between the other head sculpts is the other ones don't come with the windswept hair. So we'll start off with this neutral face and the neutral bang to see what the overall look is. And I have SH Figuarts Beast Gohan, I have Superhero Gohan, and I have a bonus here is Future Gohan. If Future Gohan was to ever achieve beast mode level. So these head sculpts usually peg on like super easily, and we'll look at these in a second. And I think that this is like definitely an upgrade. The side view of this guy looks really dope. The spikes are still flaring up and back, kind of like Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. We can't unsee Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta with Beast Gohan hair now. So, but then looking at the figure like straightforward, is his hair kind of flares out to the sides here. And let me go ahead and put this Beast Gohan head sculpt on the other Gohan. So the front view of this guy, like the hair is flaring out on the sides with HM Studios, when SH Figuarts Beast Gohan just goes like straight up. The top view with those spikes flaring out and then up, I think HM looks a lot better. The only thing that SH Figuarts has on HM so far is the shading. So they both flare out on the side, with SH Figuarts having more shading, less spikes. And then in the back, I think HM pretty much killed this. So the only thing that HM is missing is shading. And then when you look at the two neutral faces side by side, I think HM, again, they've been killing it with their sculpts, man. Their sculpts look really sharp. The line work and the details look really good. SH Figuarts just kind of looks kind of dull, I guess you can say. So with them all being interchangeable, I guess if you wanted to now, you can go ahead and put the HM faceplate on the SH Figuarts head sculpt. And that does fit, but it's kind of gappy. There's definitely a gap on the hairline, and then behind the eyes, that's just the way it's fitting. But I think you can get away with that still. And I think this faceplate looks pretty dope on the SH Figuarts, to be honest, because SH Figuarts is kind of like shading up front, and then it flares out to this same silver that's in the eyebrows and the sideburns. So you could definitely get away with that. So the first faceplate looks really good with the neutral bang. And we'll try this windswept bang with the yelling face. And again, since all these faces are interchangeable, everything is like interchangeable. So you could pretty much get creative on your shelf to make your Gohans look however you would like. Let me get that faceplate before I lose it. But here's the yelling face with the windswept hair, and I think that looks super sick. Like I said, the pictures and the videos looked really, really good online, but everything looks like way better in hand. And I think that this is definitely an upgrade. I'm really liking the spikes and the attention to detail that HM has been doing with this sculpt, and you know, most of all of their other sculpts. Arms are crossed on that one. Let's get them on this one, and could get Beast Gohan like powering up. And that looks super sick. If you don't have the SH Figuarts Beast Gohan, there's the Superhero Gohan, and it looks just as good. I mean, there's really no difference in between the two. It's just like a little bit of battle damage. This one comes with crossed arms. We'll try out this last face. It's really hard to swap these bangs out, so I'm assuming that, I don't even remember what face well, this is just the neutral face. But I'm assuming the reason why this bang was breaking is because like maybe people were pulling on it to get the bang off of the head sculpt. So with the neutral face, all the faces look really, really good. And the head sculpt just looks good, you know, all together. So let's put this on this future Gohan. So this is pretty much the 3.0 Goku with the future Gohan kit. And I think that the Beast Gohan look, it looks pretty dope on the Goku gi, or the future Gohan gi rather. If future Gohan was to ever achieve this form, that'll look pretty sick. For any of the collectors out there that want to pose him on your shelf with this gi on, I think that looks dope. Here are the differences between the 3 Beast Gohan head sculpts that we have, which is SH Figuarts, then we have HM now, and then DL Customs. DL Customs, I forgot when it came out, but it was holding its own for a while. I mean, I had my Gohan posed on the shelf with the DL Customs, but now that HM is out, I mean, you guys leave a comment below as to which one looks the best. So for the front view, I feel that HM definitely is winning the battle so far. Although Beast Gohan SH Figuarts looks really, really good on its own too. And then when you take it to the side view, and you can really see which ones look good, or more accurate rather. So Beast Gohan's hair is supposed to be flaring like, you know, like outwards, like SH Figuarts and HM is. DL Customs is just pretty much flaring up, so it doesn't really capture the look of the form of Beast Gohan. So, and in the back, a lot more spikes for HM in the middle. DL Custom has a lot of spikes, and it did look good, you know, but when you're looking at like accuracy, aesthetically speaking, these two are definitely looking more like Beast Gohan. So, but DL Customs, it had a lot, or has a few rather unique faceplates, and now that we know that they're all interchangeable, you can add them into the HM Studios head sculpt if you wanted to. So those are the differences between the 3 Beast Gohan sculpts that we have as of now. So again, this is the HM Creation Beast Gohan. Pretty much an upgrade for the SH Figuarts Beast Gohan and or the superhero Gohan. And then if you have the future Gohan, you can throw that on him as well. I know Black Hole Toys is going to release their future Gohan, so if you missed out on this head sculpt, you know, go ahead and find a place to grab them from. The time I'm making this video, I got mine from 5K Toys. The pre-order was up like almost over a year ago, and we barely got these shipped out because of the QC issue. So I could leave the link for 5K Toys, but they're sold out on 5K Toys. So I would check AliExpress. I don't have a link for that, but if you feel like this video was helpful, you can go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to keep an eye out for my next videos to come, go ahead and subscribe. Until then, thank you for watching.